Well, looks like because this thing went live a little early, I'm going to... or something, I don't even know anymore. Oh, okay, looks like it is live now or something. Okay. Let's just let this thing roll. Hey, people. You guys have kind of shown up. Actually, I can't even be playing music right now because I'm not running Stream Buddy yet. Part of this video is a compliance thing that I'm running into with Stream Buddy with YouTube, where I have to actually show how the Stream Buddy tools work. But unfortunately, I didn't finish getting all that ready to go before I went live, but I don't have a go live button anymore. I just apparently, it just goes live. So still trying to get a couple things set up here. Let's see if I can get video for me set up. This, maybe? Okay, there we go. Sweet. Okay, let's make that a little brighter. Oop, wrong way. There we go. Okay, let's shrink that, put that up there. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to still need a copy of Color Chord. Do I have a copy? I do not. So let's first get Color Chord. Git clone. I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to pay attention to chat very much until after I get this stuff going. Color Chord, oh, gotta make it first. Color Chord, SHM test, cool, that's running. Now we're going to open up another terminal to get cnlore social media tools. And then I have to YT stream stats, this stream right now. So let's run YT stream stats. And actually, I got to do this off screen because it might show a link that I don't want you guys seeing. Boom. Let's see, does it? Oh, neat. No, okay, so this is all public. So what this has, what YT Stream Stats does, is it shows the current number of viewers, which is 30 of you guys. It shows the active chat ID, which is what we want to use, and then it writes all of this stuff into two files in the thing above, the stream ID and the live chat ID. And so now what I can do is I can go into YT Chatmon. Chatmon. Oh. YT Chatmon, I can run YT Chatmon, and I will say, let's show history. And we're going to show it for the default stream, the one that's built in. Something is broken, though. What could be broken? I think I forgot to put up, I forgot to add my YT API key. So I'm going to have to do that off screen because you guys can't see my YT API key. Sorry guys, you're not going to be doing anything all too crazy there. So let me go figure out how to actually go do that. So what I'm going to have to do, and sorry that you guys don't get to see this, but I do have to do it off screen. So I'm going to go to the developer console. I'm going to switch to my YouTube account. And literally the name of this project is called My First Project. Sorry, YouTube. I know that's probably really annoying. And it's .y API key.txt. Ah, shoot. see if this works. It still does not work. Let's try to OAuth. Sorry guys, give me a second. We're about to get there. Okay, so now I have the token. Let's run the Chatmon. It's still not working for some curious reason. I'm not entirely sure why. My mother's birthday has not been yet. Sorry, I will read all of your guys' chat in a moment. I have to figure out why this isn't, let's see if I do YT stream stats again. If I just run it, yeah, okay, it does at least have that, and it has 53, which is the right number, and the live chat ID. So that's good. Let's see if it wrote the live chat ID into there. It did, so that's good. Oh, here we go. Okay, I had actually just had the parameters out of order. So the idea is it's just YT Chatmon dash because it knows to go pull it from that file and then stream. And so now if you guys say something, it will appear in this little chat window right here. So that should be good to go there. And we'll just see. So, well, somebody says is good, but there we go. Somebody said something. And so what I can do is I can go run this little script right here. I'm not sure what the difference between these two commands are. That's a little weird. But what I'm going to do is cancel that, and I'm going to do this. And what that's now doing is it's writing it into a file called chatlog.txt. So like I'm going to write into chat. Oh, somebody just did. Okay, cool. And so I'm going to go move this off the screen now. Not because you guys can't see it, but because there's no point in it. So I'm going to say git CN Laura's social media tools stream buddy. So I should just be able to run stream buddy right now. Okay. So a bunch of stuff all came together really fast here. So now chat should actually work. If you guys are typing into chat, it should appear here. I have the little bar down at the bottom, so I think that means if I play... Uh-oh. That's not good. Why does Alt-Tab break things? Makes it so it looks all nasty. Let's try Compton. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's fine now. Neat. Okay. So now that's running, but color chord is not working. It should have a fallback font. It does, sort of. So actually, that's one of the neat things that some people are doing right now over on the Discord server. Actually, let me see if I can just pull that up for you guys. Over on the RawDraw Discord server, there's actually a bunch of people who are working on a new way of drawing sort of the RawDraw font. And so hopefully Efren Manuel is looking, because could you guys imagine if we had fonts that looked like this instead of this? Like, wouldn't that be awesome? Just, I don't know. I'm pretty stoked. I'm really hoping he comes through with this project. I'm really hoping to see some really neat fonts and having some Unicode support. So when you guys put smiley faces in the chat, it actually shows up as smiley faces. Yeah, I know this font is terrible, but the new font's going to be a lot better. Okay, so color chord does not seem to be working. Let's see how to make color chord work better. SHM test, let's take a peek here. Maybe that's the wrong device. Let's find out. So I can actually just execute this in terminal, and actually that does look like the wrong device. So now if we run color chord, bingo! So now color chord is hooked up too. So now if you guys go boom, it should actually boom correctly. So if you guys want to give that a shot, let's see if that rolls. Also, I think it's probably a little bit too high. Somebody moved. Okay. Okay, and let's make sure that if I switch songs, it actually puts the thing in chat saying the song has changed. Something looks broken. Oh, wait. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, so looks like everything is up and running. I'm gonna go minimize this now because we don't need that. And so now let's actually get started with this. So I have from WaveShare, when I was working on my mom's present, I got some displays here. Let's switch off to boom. Ooh, you know what? I'll just make a new scene. All me. And I'm gonna go say video capture device, add existing, this one, okay. And, whoa, hi Friday. Whoa, okay, Friday does not want to be on the stream right now. So I had these displays that were from WaveShare, and I noticed that there was a neat thing about this one in particular. So this is a yellow and black one, and it had 4 colors that it responded to. Black, white, yellow, and do nothing, which is awesome because that means we don't need to store the entire screen to update little sections. So I'm going to, I mean, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna go get a copy of the Minecraft server. So let's do that first. So git clone https github. Okay, so we now have a copy of that. If we cd into here, which by the way, there's something that a lot of people seemed a little bit confused on. For a long time, it's been very difficult to build the ESP8266 projects, but kind of a new thing has just come by, and I decided to make it really easy. So if you want to build this project with an ESP8266, like if you've got some Node MCUs laying around, you can just go to GitHub, cnlore ESP82XX, and in this project, the install steps for it work on Ubuntu, is a regular desktop like this, and they also work on Windows for Windows Subsystem for Linux. So you can follow just these installation steps, and there's not very many, to entirely set up that environment. So before you had to actually compile the compiler, now it's just a thing that automatically downloads it and installs it to your home folder, and everything just works. I just realized I did not have the right scene up when showing you. Okay, so this is ESP82XX. There we go. And there really aren't very many instructions to go make this happen. It's pretty easy and straightforward. Anyway, so I have already done that on this account, so unfortunately you guys don't get to see that also. But it is enough for me to say I'm going to actually take the little wave share module, and where did I put the ESP8266 one? Okay, so the little wave share ePaper displays, you can get them at waveshare.com. They have these little controller modules, and so this is like an ESP8266 one, and that's a little like integrated Wi-Fi whatever thing, and you can plug them into other displays. So I'm going to plug that one into this display right here. And I think first we should probably test to make sure that we can actually display something on this display right now. And so I have, I don't know if Friday would stop nibbling at my toes. You're gonna nibble. You gotta come up here, Friday. Okay. Friday. He just always wants the attention still. Anyway, hopefully he will tolerate. Okay, so I'm right now in the AVR craft server, but I just also realized I probably don't want to be there. I probably actually want to be in the ePaper thing, because we want to at least make sure that the hardware still works. So let's just try that. So I'm going to make burn. And so it's right now flashing the wrong board. Okay, so now this plugs in, and this is hooked up here, and so I'm going to go make burn. I just realized this is probably thinking it's hooked up to the wrong ePaper display, so this might not work at all. Which it did not work at all. Okay, let's go change which display it thinks it's talking to. User, and I have this thing, I'm calling it ePaper is the name of that library. Wait, did Boom Moob not work? Or Moob Boom? Come on, it should work. Let me test. Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay, it does actually still work. Okay. Anyway. So right now it's configured for the wrong display, so I'm going to change to a different display. Comment that out, do this one, and let's try building it again and seeing if the display wakes up. Not this folder, this folder. Yeah. Oh, nope, gotta make clean burn. Because I changed a header file. Undefined reference ePaper begin data 2. Oh, that's right. The definition for these is different. Usermain.c. So instead of using that begin data 2, we're not doing that. So let's just comment all of this stuff out. I put a collar on Friday. Now he's scratching at it. But so far he hasn't gotten it off, so. Oh, hey. Okay, so now you guys can see this. So this is how it updates. If you look at the top of the screen, it's got a white and a black thing right now. I don't know if yellow is going to come or not, but looks like not. Actually, it looks like the black one's all really screwed up. Oh, nope, now it's getting solid. Okay. So point is, we can update at least some of the pixels on this display. So the goal that we're going to have is that let's update all the pixels. So I'm going to do that right now. So instead of there being 76 of these lines, let's see, how big is this display? This display is, it says 640 pixels wide. And so we will, let's do 2 lines at a time. And that would be 480. What the heck kind of calculator is this? Oh, there it is. Okay. That was weird. Okay. So it'd be 240. So if it's less than 241... 241, then we're good. So, and actually what I'm going to do is color is going to be, I'm going to do state divided by 240, let's just say state divided by 100, no. 20? I don't know. I'm just going to pick some random number and we'll just see what it does. And color is color and F. And what that does, it's going to make it so the colors are separated from like from the bottom nibble. So you only actually get 16 color values with this, which most of them don't do anything at all, but some of them do something. And we'll take a look at that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it. So both the pixel here and the pixel here right next to each other are both set with the same color. So I'm going to OR those together. And so that should work. So let's see here. Will that update? Also, something is really weird. It seemed to work fairly well with smaller numbers. Let's just do a smaller number and see what happens. I usually use Facebook to be specifically people that I know. Sorry, Maker Jake. Hey, it's doing something. Okay. Let's go switch to the other view real quick. Oh, how am I going to do this? Okay, so now it's white at the very top, it's black here and here, and hopefully yellow's gonna show up at some point. Or not. Darn. Why is that not working? It's not working. Oh, I didn't actually select the color based on that. Okay, let's do that. Let's try this. Come on, do the thing. It's not doing the thing. Ugh. Let's try. I know you guys can't see it. Let's try one more thing. Hey, okay, oh my gosh, here we go. Also, something is clearly very wrong. But we can see several different colors that are starting to appear on this thing. Ah! Now we get one yellow color. So if I'm reading this right, it goes black, white, not so black, not so white, yellow. Here, let's see if I can, maybe I can zoom in here. Let's do another device. Is that clear for you guys? Okay. It looks like that's mostly working, though I don't really understand the size of this thing. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Why? I think maybe it's the wrong number of pixels. But I'm not really sure. Well, one of the ways I can do this is I can make every single line of this thing a different color. So let's just see what happens with that. Okay. The biggest point, that the most important thing to notice about this whole project right here, is that there are some lines which aren't updating. This noise, which is just down there, doesn't change. And so on this chip, we don't have enough RAM to store the entire display state. So if I go around in Minecraft and I start changing some block colors, I don't want to have to maintain, like, and know what all of those block colors are. No, actually, so it's intentional. Ben, I don't want the entire display to get updated. Which, by the way, this to me is looking. I don't really know what to make of this, because that's more than half of the display. Let's go look this display up, and it says, so it's 14,144. Oops, don't care about that. Oh, it's not 640 by 480. It's 640 by 384. Okay, so the resolution on this display is 640 by 384. It says it right there. I just couldn't read. I feel dumb now. If I say here 380, 385, and I run this, now it should do the whole display. Yeah, okay, so now it's the entire display. But you'll notice that still not the entire display is updating. There are some lines that aren't updating, and that's something I really want. Beast, that's a neat idea. I think I can do that. I think what I really wanted to do, though, was make it so the player could roam around an entire map and then change anything any which way. But yeah, so this is, I guess, working right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it so it's going to be every several cells will be the same. So let's find out what is 384 divided by 16, so that's 24. So if I take the state divided by 24, that'll split this display up into 16 different groups. Now I know that there's only actually 8 valid groups. And actually I guess I could demonstrate this. So we'll do that right now. So if we look at the display, and once this thing is done and it's updating, you'll see that it is split up into 16 segments, but only 8 of them are actually valid, so to speak, because they're actually just repeating. So it'd be like dit, 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 dit for 8, and then dit, 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 the same 8 colors. Though I'm a little bit concerned that I don't see any. Oh, there's black. Okay, that's good. So if you look, it goes black, white, nothing. Wait, white? Wait, I don't understand what's going on now. Yellow. Black, white. Okay, I guess maybe that's just how it works, is color 0 is black, color 1 is white, color 4 is yellow, and all the other colors are just don't update the display. Okay, so I would say the wave share display is physically hooked up and physically working right now, so that's good. I had not actually hooked this thing up before, so it's good. The other thing which I realized that I have not done is started Minecraft. So we're gonna go try to oops. We're gonna go run the Minecraft build on here, and I'm gonna hopefully find out if I have the Minecraft launcher installed somewhere. I do. Let's see if I remember my password. I probably don't. This is the kind of thing I wish I had done before I started the stream. No, well that wasn't the password, even though you guys saw the password. Let's go point this a little bit up so you cannot see the keyboard. Okay. Whew. Let's see. I've definitely forgotten my password. I'm gonna go get that rectified right now. I forgot how to spell squirrel nail. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm now logged into Minecraft. So what I have to do is I have to make a new installation. Let's say new 111, because that's the only one this Minecraft server supports right now. Game directory. I mean, I don't know. Minecraft. Okay. Sure. Let's fire this thing up. I just realized that there may be something else I have to do. Ah, there is something else I have to do. I think I added a note for myself. It was this thing. More options. Java executable. Bingo. Boom. Run. Make this thing work. Which, by the way, Java write once, run everywhere does not work that way. That's a complete lie. Okay, so now I should be able to connect to the ESP. Direct connection. Ooh, actually, let's just add a server. Add server. ESP8266. 192.168.4.1. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Why did that work? Okay, so I can ping the ESP. So there's this other neat script that's called burn it all for when things don't work right. Best cat ever. He's trying to get toilet trained too. We'll see how that goes. He's already been potty trained. Or not potty, litter trained. Ah, gorgeous. Okay, so now we are on a Minecraft server that is running on this ESP8266. So that's good. You know what? I wonder how hard it would be to make it so that we can load more sections. I think that would be hard. Tell you what. We'll just make the whole thing only the 16 by 16 areas. 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so that is 16 by 16. And yeah, so now let's go take both of these projects and just slam them together. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is... That was weird. Is everything still okay? Okay, people are actually saying a lot of stuff. Oh man, okay, so no, there aren't any plugins. This is just running as is. I'm hoping, I'm just making sure on the stream that it didn't like kirk out, because it did kirk out for me. Although now I'm a little bit worried. How far behind is the stream? Okay. Oh, I see. It's like not up to... Okay, so everything is actually fine. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's relaunch Minecraft here. Okay, also let's take a look at Friday. But okay. I'm gonna go, if I find the right terminal for this. Oh, I think I minimized it. Here it is, Minecraft launcher. I did not mean to close it. That was 100% my fault, though. So we're going to play Minecraft 1.11 again. And so now what we're going to do is, I don't know, where would this project live? This is such a strange project. Tell you what, I'm going to go make a new GitHub project and we will put it there. Okay, repositories. I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing because I can't show you this part. New repository, 8266, mine, or I'm just going to call it mining ePaper. Okay, that makes no sense, but neither does the rest of this project. This entire stream just exists in order for the regulatory compliance stuff for StreamBuddy, and hopefully YouTube lets me keep StreamBuddy up and running, because wow, they really. Okay, Friday, I need to do things. No, Friday, no. Okay. Okay. I get it. You didn't want to be there. Do you really want to be up there? Okay, or not. I don't even know what he wants to do now. Mining ePaper. Okay, mining ePaper. So the first thing that we're going to need is the submodule for ESP8266. So git add submodule, MODULE, GitHub, cmlore, ESP82XX, git add, or git submodule add. Cool. Okay, it's ESP82XX, make project. There is some way to do that. What is the convenient way to do that? I don't remember anymore. Let's see what the instructions on the website say. They're here, and it says... Make project. Cool. So now if I say make burn, it should know to build everything automatically and flash it to the device, and hopefully it'll keep working. It'll just reconnect and everything will be fine. Oh, I need to make it so it flashes faster because that's going to be painfully slow. Programming stream, no. Cat stream, yes. What's the update of the ePaper display, and is there an easy way of blanking? What do you mean by an easy way of blanking? The neat thing that we found is that we don't need to update the whole display all the time. And so, yeah, it looks like that's up and running. I'm going to go make it so I can burn this thing fast. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go copy all of the Minecraft server junk into here. Yeah, actually, so it's 10 times faster than, oh no, it should be 921600, actually. Did I mistype that? 921600, no, that's correct, that's good, I'm good to go. Okay, so I guess I'll just make it another submodule, which is weird because now we have two copies of ESP82XX in the same tree, but whatever. Git submodule add GitHub com cmlore or AVR craft. Yeah. And so I'm going to go copy all of the junk that I need to make this work. So AVR craft ESP8266. And here there's a bunch of info. Actually, it's not even very much info. That's kind of neat. Okay, and so instead of looking in / dumbcraft, it'll be AVR craft / dumbcraft. And then instead of user dumb game, I'm gonna have my, oh no, it'll actually just be that. I just have to copy the file out. AVR craft ESP user dumb name.c user / clean all. Nope, not working. What did I do wrong? Nope, I have to actually include the right folder. Oh, I need a copy of dumb config. Okay, so I know the word dumb is really confusing here, but I just called my Minecraft server Dumbcraft because it's a really awful Minecraft server. Sorry. Okay, so hopefully this will have now made a Minecraft server again, but this time it's in a project that I can do anything I want with. Or not. Why would that be? Oh, I need to also update the main file. Okay. Okay, we're going to go copy all the junk in there to all the junk in there, and then hopefully when we run, this will actually be the Minecraft server, and then we can go copy over the ePaper junk into here, and we can start playing with the ePaper from in Minecraft. Or it's going to connect at some point here. Okay. Cool. Okay, we have the Minecraft server up and running again. That's neat. So what I'm going to do now, I guess the thing I really want to do at this point is, I guess we could cut this display up into a bunch of little pieces. Let's put that there, and like this, and then you guys can see everything, and hopefully Friday will not come around and knock everything down. Oh, come on. Okay. So let's look at ePaper projects. Let's get a copy of ePaper, because I don't know why I named it that. I really don't know why I named it that. Somebody was annoyed at me recently putting my name on everything I do, and so I just started making them random names, so people just have to deal with that now. I'm going to go download a copy of ePaper, and I need the header file too. That's not what I meant to do. Ah, there we go. Well, that's going to be a little weird, but hopefully I didn't break anything in my terminal by doing that. So now, let's see if we should have here, it is the wrong one, so let's specify the right one. And so we are in the mining ePaper folder. And let's take a look at how we initialize it, because I don't really remember that myself. Oh, it's just one function call. It's called ePaper setup. I can do that. Hello world starting server. I don't know. Right before that, let's initialize that ePaper. Here we're gonna say we're gonna include a copy of user ePaper.c. Okay, and I'm gonna go build this. Oh, first of all, actually, I gotta re-up my token. Cool. Okay, token is refreshed. Laser printer ePaper? I don't get the joke. Also, is chat updating again? I hope it's updating. Ah, okay, it is. Good. Okay. So now, we're gonna actually have to do something with this. I'm gonna go wipe out most of dumb game, and we're gonna just have a single, I don't know. Actually, let's just wipe everything out. There's a lot of stuff that this thing is doing. Okay. We're just gonna go comment all of the player click stuff out during player update. We really don't need any of this. Handle chat, yeah, I don't really care about that. Okay. Let's just see what a completely blank world looks like. Oh, that's interesting. It says needs to constantly send updates, otherwise blocks won't change. Okay, fine, we'll do that or something. Tick player update. Nope. Oh wait. Okay, apparently need to send a keep alive. Oh, and if I fall off the bottom of the ground, okay. If the player falls off the planet, then respawn him. Okay. That seems kind of important.
Let's go.
I don't think I want any of these. Actually spawns player? Question mark? Let's just see what this world does. Did I close? I closed Minecraft again. Darn it. I don't think we need this window right now. Okay. Join server. Yeah, look at this. It's just a nice big green field at the moment. We're gonna fix that. Okay, so I think one of the things I really want to add is wool. And I want to make it so when you click on the wool, it changes the color from black to yellow, or white, I guess. So we're just going to start with 16 by 16, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll just end the stream there, or maybe we'll just keep it rolling and see what else we find. I don't know what any of these are. I'm just going to go try it and see what happens. Also, for some reason, my server randomly disconnects. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, okay, fine. Big in terms of an ant, sure. It would take an ant all day long to get all the way across. Actually, it's x, z, because those are the dimensions they use. I think this is the color? I don't know, let's just see what this works out to. I don't know, that bug might be in the ESP8266 or in the, wherever. It's more than 256 square meters. It's 64 by 128, whatever that works out to. Yeah, 65,536 cubic meters. Ooh, something broke. I think I crashed it. Are you gonna reconnect? Oh, something is bad about that. Oh, you know what? I think it's because it can't update that many blocks all at the same time. Yeah. So let's reduce that. We're going to make it so it iterates over z over a much longer period. I do? I don't see another x++. What am I missing? Yellowberry? Oh no. Those weren't... That wasn't wool. That wasn't wool at all. No! Can't even do anything with them. I don't know, it's kind of fun that you can just keep blowing them up, but no, I was hoping for wool. I didn't want that. 35 is probably the right block for wool. Ah, glorious. Now we have a field of wool. Okay, so it looks like wool number 0 is white. White, orange, purple, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so let's leave a note for ourselves. So it's going to be wool colors, 0 is white. What was it again? I forgot. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is yellow. And 5, wait, oh no, let's try it again. Looks like that server got hosed. Have to figure that one out. Oh, 15 is black. Thank you. Okay. I'm curious what update number works as. I don't know. Let's actually, can I print F here? Does that work? Let's find out if that works. No, this is not a recording. This is all live. That's weird. Oh, I think the player has to be logged in. Neat. So it looks like the value is cycling from 0 up to 255 and it goes back to 0. Okay. Int meta and MSB frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say if p update number is 0, then MSB frame increments. Okay, so now what we have to do is we're going to have to say after a certain amount of time we're going to loop around and we're going to tell the display to go update. For right now, we're just going to go try to send all of the current wool to it. Oh, actually, no. Before we do this, we should make it so we can actually click on the wool and change its color. Forgot about that one. Okay, so we can do that by this function up here, the player click. So let's have an array. So uint8t color array, and we'll make this 256 bytes large. If z is greater than or equal to 0, and z is less than 16, and x is greater than or equal to 0, and x is less than 16, then we're safe. So I can say color array x plus z times 16 is equal to this plus 1 mod 3, I think. And we'll use this color array when specifying this down here. And we'll make that, and it's, let's say 0 would be black, 4 would be yellow, or 0, 1, 2. So black, white, let's make it black, white, yellow. That would be 15, 0, 4. Okay, so theoretically, right now, we should be able to click on blocks and they should change colors. To good call. Otherwise, it's going to try updating blocks out to like way far away. And thankfully, we already got an error. Yeah, well, I mean, it's an ESP8266, so if you go like read past arrays, nothing bad happens, but we still shouldn't do it. This is really slow updating. I think I want to make it so when the player clicks, it updates that cell. The music is being played from a list of music that I have, which is stream safe. I manually. Oh, I closed Minecraft again. Oh, okay. Yeah, you caught me. I have. Oh yeah, I've killed plenty of programmable devices with that. Yeah, where like you flash it in a way that it can never be unflashed. It's dead. That's the end of it. Well, while this thing is flashing, I'll go fire up Minecraft again. If I can find the window where it lives. There ain't no plus plus in this today. Why is this really slow? It should be updating. Although it would be nice to have the clicky sound, so let's add that. But, oh, that's game flip. Let's take a look at how the other thing does it. Dumb game. Okay, let's see, how does this thing do? Player click. Oh, actually, I guess you just can't update in the player click. That's... okay, that's fine. So player click... last cell X, one last cell Y. And we'll make it so... last cell X... oh, it would be last cell X and Z. And actually, let's just do it even simpler. Just the last cell we click on is just always updating, because that's just simple. I did study computer engineering in college. That is what I did, and I went back actually for a computer science degree for my master's. That's weird. What is going on? I mean, it's super responsive now, but I don't know why it's like not updating things in a way I would expect. Oh, herpderp, see, last. There we go. Okay, now that's working. So now we have to update the ePaper display at some cadence. So, let's include squeepaper.h. And let's make it so that there's another cell which updates. Like what I want to do is I want to actually observe when this larger step takes place. So we'll make it so it does it, I don't know, 67, 1, 1. I want to just see this block advance every time we have another meta frame. Because I want to make sure I don't like update too quickly. Otherwise the display just won't be happy with me. Neat. Okay, so it's gray. It's still gray. It's still gray. What am I doing wrong here? That's really weird. What is going on here? Oh. So the goal is I want to understand, hold on. I want to understand how quickly does that tick actually happen? Purple, blue. So that's about once a second. Maybe the problem is I'm updating this way too fast. So that's weird. So that would mean it's getting at like 250 frames per second. Yeah, let's slow that down. Let's see if we can do that. What is the task rate? I don't actually remember what controls that. That's something somewhere in here, though. Timer. There's a timer somewhere. Timer 100. Well, that's weird. Updates without ticks. This makes no sense. That's such a strange way to do it. I wonder if I can just change the way this updates so it only ticks on a timer. And then hopefully the timer will go off at 10 milliseconds. So let's... timer. Somewhere here is a timer. Timer. Where is timer? Here it is. It's not 100 milliseconds anymore. It's maybe 10. Okay. So that was ticking every 500 milliseconds, but that's actually ticking 256 times that. So it was ticking every, I guess that's 2 milliseconds, which is not reasonable. Our Minecraft server tick should not be 2 milliseconds. Wait, what was that? Was it just... What is going on? That's so fast. Wait, when I was falling... Hold on, let's die, and then let's go check this out again. I am really confused right now. I don't... Oh. Okay. 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 My expectation is this should be ticked every 10 milliseconds. And so every 2.5 seconds it should update. Maybe update number is not done that way. Maybe that's something else. Does it have a note? Nope, there's no comment. I wish I left a comment for myself. That's really weird. Did anybody else see when I was falling? Did that not look like it was updating way faster? I mean, although now it feels reasonable, so... Okay, you know what? I don't even care anymore. It's updating at some interval. That's fine. So I'm gonna say if MSB frame is 1, then we're gonna start updating the display. So that's gonna be ePaper begin data. And else if MSB frame is less than, there's 384 lines. We should be able to update 2 lines every thing, so it'd be 384 divided by 2. Actually, let's not do it that way. I'm going to be doing it that fast. We should be able to update a whole bunch real fast and then let it roll. If it's 1, if it's less than 384 by 2, actually let's just make it 384. Then we're going to go update. I feel like I'm having some sort of flashback to doing something a lot like this a long time ago. I don't remember it though. Uh, 3, 5. Then we do that, and finally, so actually what we're doing is we're going to be doing send data. So we're going to take 384 divided by 16, so that's 24. Int x is block. Int color is, what was the rule with this? It was black, white, nothing, white, yellow. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. ePaper color would be it goes, I forgot where this code was now. An update cell, it goes, oh, I've already forgotten now. So black, white, yellow, okay. So black would be 0, white would be 1, yellow would be 4. It wasn't, I actually did try to update to 1.13 and I just could not get it. I just could not get it to work. I really tried. And so we're also doing 640 divided by 2 divided by 16, 20. Int px is 0. Okay, just want to make sure it wasn't something something weird. Also, I keep forgetting to check to make sure. Okay, no, so all this is still running. Okay, so now we have the blocks, we have the PXs. We're going to be doing 20 pixels at once. Yeah, and then. Oh my gosh, you guys have so much text you're saying over there. Oh yeah, I already fixed the extra X. Okay. And now if we have the pixels updated, I don't remember what this was for. I guess we really don't need this update number thing, or this MSB thing, so I'm gonna, instead of this being MSB, I'm just gonna call it did send, or display free. By the way, if they ever actually get that running in Rust, like, you might want to go take a peek and see if you can get this project updated with it. Display free is false, and we're going to want to finish sending the data. So finish data. Boom. Now this all go right there, and actually I don't feel like I want to do it. I think I actually want to do, we want it to be more than that, so I think it's okay if we would say if the ePaper is not busy, then we can reset that to true. And I will just always be updating this with display free to make sure that that does something meaningful. If the display is free, then we can go ahead with this. Ooh, but the problem is update number is gonna loop around every 256, so display line is what we'll use instead. Okay, and We actually don't want to do this. We really want to send the data slower, otherwise it is going to get ahead of us. Let's do it every 16. Display number and 0F. That's 0, so that'll be every 16 frames. Okay. 214. Let's. Wow, that's not even in for statement. 220. Oh. Oh, you know what? We forgot to do something. We have to actually tell the display to keep sending out data. Where is that? That would be in the ePaper projects, ESP8266, user, username, like some weird logic around that. Okay, if this doesn't just crash itself, we're probably fine. Okay. So let's connect in and see if we can glean what's actually going on. So now we have to start commenting some stuff out to figure out what the heck broke. Let's just never execute that code right there.
Time is unfair, 'cause I know you're out there somewhere. Patient, waiting unaware. Feeling like your grip might slip too soon. But I'm running, chasing speed and gunning. I'll be right there all of a sudden. I feel your heart.
I don't want that. I actually want this in the proc task. There we go. Okay, so this still doesn't work. Okay, something is broken. I don't know what it is. What is going on? Yeah, I could actually use Wireshark to figure out what's going on. I don't really want to do that right now, though. I was hoping it would be easier than that. Also, I realized I'm a moron. This is the wrong file. This is the right one. Okay. I was editing the wrong main file. Still doesn't work. Hey, okay. And that's really weird. I wonder why updating the display causes everything to explode. Yeah, Telespector. It's actually really easy. I know that sounds crazy, but Telespector is asking if I can make a video on the ESP8266 stuff. It is now as easy as if you go to github.com/ESP82XX and, oh, sorry, / my account, cnlore ESP82XX. And then you can just go here and follow the instructions. They're actually not that many. So if you have Windows, you have to install Windows Subsystem for Linux. And then you just follow these commands, all of these commands right here, and you're done. And then you can go build these projects. And if you have a little Node MCU plugged in, it just flashes them. And if you have, say, this little module right here, and you do that, it'll just work. I know that seems crazy, but I put a lot of effort into like the last few days trying to get this to be easy to like make go. I don't know why this is misbehaving. I guess I could just call this function I just realized this is expecting to be executed a certain number. It uses this for timing information, so you can't put that in that update. It has to be in the one that's a timer. Hey, NTOS Kernland. No, like, I'm serious. It's actually just those instructions. That's all it is. It's really that easy. Like, I know that seems crazy, but the compiler, it's actually part of this step right here. So all it actually does is it gets a copy of the toolchain, a tar file of it, and then it unzips it in place. That's all it does. It's really that easy. Okay, so this is now working again. That's good. Okay, so we can log into the server again. Now, let's re-enable those other things. And so now it might actually update the display. We get disconnected in a moment. It's sooner or later it's going to figure out that we're not connected. Okay. So it's white. What does that mean? That means something. Let's look at Minecraft blocks. Let's make this thing... Let's actually do Minecraft debugging. Instead of printf debugging, we're going to do Minecraft debugging. So I'm going to look at a variable by seeing what it is. So let's see here. I need to know the IDs, so let's take a peek at this. Hello, I want to click on you. So wool 35. Is that what we're using? So 35. So what I want to do is when it's done, I'm going to make it be a gold block. So 41. If display up empty count, blah, blah, blah. If not display 3. Oops. No. It'll be, let's do 37 will be a flower. So it should cycle through wool. It should be a gold block. That's free is 0. And then it'll be... If, well, what do I want to do there? I want to do... Oh, let's make it so if squee paper is busy, then it'll be a brick block. That's 43.4, or wait, is that 34? 43.4. Okay, that's enough, AJ. Oh, the chat did break. Let's see, why did the chat break? Am I out of my, Ah, crud. It looks like I have finally run out of quota again. So now we just make this chat pop up, and then I can watch it here or something. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm having this problem, which is why the stream exists in the first place, is that there's a quota I'm running into with YouTube, that I'm making too many API requests during the live streams, and so it cuts me off. And that's what it has just done. Shoot. StreamBuddy.c? No. Script.c. No system menu full. I actually don't want... Let's just do 1080. Well, that just had a little heart attack. I have too many terminals open. Also, I guess that also means I have to stop playing the music, because I can't play the music and be compliant because I can't display who the artists are. Okay, you know what? Let's just do the rest of this without StreamBuddy. It's fine. That's all fine. Whatever. No more StreamBuddy. Okay, so we were going to do Minecraft debugging. So what that means is, I'm gonna click join here. Oop. Oh, that's right. So something is going on that just like janks the server. I don't know what that is. That's actually. Oh wait, no wait, the StreamBuddy thing just came back somehow. I'm not really sure how. Stream script.c. Oh, so it's not actually working. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, give me a minute, I'll figure this out. So first of all, it turns out you can't make this completely go away because chat top. Okay, so that's back. Nightbot. Okay, let's just see if we type in chat. Does that work? No, it still doesn't work. Okay. That should at least shrink the chat. Then I can go put my little chat window up here. Okay. Also, that's kind of neat that you can see the Minecraft stuff going there. Tell you what, let's just do that. Let's just make the Minecraft music what we have. Okay, so I don't know what's causing the server to get herpy-derpy, but I'm gonna... Wait, now it's getting the chat mess. I don't even know anymore. I just don't even. Let's go reflash this thing. So it's a brick. Also, I should have given myself a pickaxe, or made it something that I could easily destroy so I could see if it's still updating. Point is, it's a brick. What does that mean? If it is a brick... Yeah, this is basically creative mode. Now I've already forgotten what the brick was. Data values for a brick is 43. So 43 is this thing right here. So it means that it thinks the squee paper is busy. Let's do it this way, because I know squee paper is not busy. Back to game. Oh, no, we do want to disconnect. And then as soon as the server comes back right here, boom, we're going to reconnect in. Okay, so it's white. It's always white. What does white mean? That's interesting that we can see something going on. What does that mean? I think that means it's doing something with the display. So I'm looking at these triangles on CN ping, which means that the ESP is doing something during the period of time that that's asleep. I wonder what's actually going on right now. So it's wool, so that's 35. UL line. Display line. Are we never updating display? We are never updating the display line. That is great. Okay, uline plus plus. It was just sending the same line to the display over and over again. Oh hey, okay, so now it's updating the display. You can see it cycling through the block numbers, and that means it's sending this data to the panel. And at some point it's going to change. I hope. Maybe I should have made some sort of bar graph so I can tell how far along it is. Yeah, I probably should have made a bar graph. I feel like it should be done by now. Yeah, I'm not really sure what it's up to. Let's see here. What is it up to? do this. 31, divide by 32. Ooh, actually, let's just make it so it builds on top of it. Okay. So now we're going to use Minecraft to super debug. Go. Come on. A flower. That's all I got was a stinking flower. I don't even know what the flower means. What does the flower mean? The flower means 37 or 38 or something. Means ePaper isn't busy. Okay. Oh. So if we look down here somewhere, oh, we're dead. So that's not going to fly. Okay, so I'm going to say plus 67. We'll try this again. Okay, so now we actually get sort of like a progress graph of how far along it is. Wait, that's concerning. Why did it just pop back down? No, you're not supposed to pop back down. You're supposed to progress upward. Oh, come on. Why? What is it even thinking? Divided by 32. Why is it... What on earth could this thing possibly be doing that... What the... Okay, so... Yeah, I get it. It's not supposed to be... It's supposed to be more than these two blocks. It's supposed to progress with the... Let's make it 68, and then that way it won't override the flower if we get the flower. As frustrating as the situation as I am in right now, I think this is an excellent way to debug, and I highly recommend it. Holy cow, that is broken. Okay, that's mega broken. Let's try again. Got the flower. That block is done. That block is done. And then we get a flower. Huh. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we don't want to actually do it when the ePaper is not busy. We want to do it when the ePaper is not busy and we've finished displaying. So and display free has to be 0. Okay, so let's gonna destroy that. So it's gonna do this block. Good, it's moving to that block. Good. Oh, wait, why is there a brick? What? I mean, it's still going, I guess. Well, I'm just going to make a bunch of these blocks other random colors, and hopefully something interesting happens. One. I wish I could fly. Is there a way, if I'm in creative mode, is there just like a button to make it so I can fly? Hopefully this will get done soon, and then the display will update. I'm double jumping, it's not working. Oh! Oh my gosh! Let me turn on the... So that's not right. Oh wait, maybe it is right. Oh my gosh! Yes! Okay, I think this is mostly right. I think that's it. I mean, it's still got to update. So that's this over here. Is it restarting? It is. It's sending again. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna make like a little wow, this is really janky. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, the bug hit again. Let's at least try to draw something real quick before it freaks out. Well, that's the worst smiley face ever. Let's make it like a not so happy face. It's almost done. And then that's it. It sent it. That was actually kind of cool. I don't know if you noticed it, but the block changed literally from a brick block to like a gold block momentarily. And so now we get to watch the display do its thing. Let's hope we did it right this time. Should be a lot of black and yellow. Also, I got disconnected, so... Looks like that worked. We have the saddest... I don't even know what kind of smiley face that is, but... Wait, did I get reconnected? No. Wait, yes? Yes, I did. I don't know what happened there momentarily, but I was definitely not connected. Let's try to make him a little bit taller. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to. At some point, I'm gonna have to figure out what the bug is on that server. If anybody's up for helping debug it, that would be awesome because I do not know how to debug this thing. I mean, I admit I wrote it, but that doesn't mean I know how to debug it. I don't know. This is good enough for me. I've been at it for a little bit. It's fun. I now have a Minecraft server on an AVR, which is hooked up to an ePaper display, which is really, really awful. No, it's like something is just wrong. I think with the way it sends data or something. I don't really know. Maybe it's like some buffer that gets full. The error is that it just stops connecting. Like, once it's not working, it just doesn't work. Oh, that's a good idea. I could check to see if it ran out of memory. No, it still has 37 kilobytes free of RAM. That's plenty of room. It's definitely not running out of RAM. Oh, plenty of RAM. 37K. That's lots. I don't know. Let's make sure this thing is like actually working. Like, can I blink the light on the thing? Does it even have a light? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, it does. You can't quite see it from there. But... No, like, the device is still definitely very much alive. It's just either the Minecraft server or maybe the mechanism it uses to shift out... Stop it! Don't scratch at that. I could use Wireshark. It's not over SSL or anything. Let me actually tell you what. We will spend a few moments and actually try to solve this. That would be neat if we solve a bug on the stream, which has been plaguing me for a while. It's okay if people drop off now. I'm going to be like another... I don't know, how long has the stream been going so far? It's... Wait, I don't actually see how long the stream has been going. Do I really not get that info? No, I surely get it somewhere. Oh, 2 hours and 4 minutes for this stream. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see, yes, lots of people here. No, I'm not using lightweight IP. I'm using the non-OS SDK TCP stack. I really don't like lightweight IP because it's just so bloated. It's really got way more than it needs to in it. Wait, I didn't do that. Is StreamBuddy working again? No. Wait, yes, sort of. I see. I don't know what the heck to make of the API thing. No, I think the problem is just that it's not passing packets anymore. I mean, okay, fine. That's what we'll do. We'll go fire up Wireshark. Let's just do that. Okay. Oh, well, let's shut down the pinger. So what port is this connecting on that it's getting angry? port 53. I don't know why it's connecting on port 53. Okay, so point is, it connects in. My side tells it some stuff, my side tells it some more stuff, but there are no more packets that flow from it until the connection is dropped. So instead of sending a dot there, what I'm going to do is... Actually, you know what I could do is I could... Let's at least make sure it thinks it's connected. Okay, so it knows it's disconnected. We're going to connect in. Oh yeah, let's actually do, I don't know, let's make, oh hey, 0 and -1. Okay, so it let me back in that time. Oh, now it's hosed again. Well, now it's super hosed. Okay, so what does this number mean? Some really big number and 0. He's pecan and can't send. Why? Yeah, okay, so it has, like, the socket has been jammed open. Although, we don't really care about that here. This is just asking if any connection is enabled, then we update the server. And honestly, I don't care. I'm just going to do this all the time. I think that's fine. It does mean that, like, the Minecraft world will be running even though nobody's there. But that's probably fine. Uh-oh. Nope, it's still there. Okay. Why am I so bad at drawing smiley faces? No. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So the next time it is able to connect, but it doesn't work right. The time after that, it's able to connect, but it doesn't work right. Let's look at what the config file is for this. Let's not have 16 players. Let's only support 4. Actually, that could be a problem. Oh, actually, it's on ESP8266. You can't support more than 4 anyway. Haha. And now we get to watch the thing. Well, no, that didn't work. It still didn't work. Well, now it's fine, I guess, or something. No, not quite. Still things are pretty hosed. Friday, if you want me to pay attention to you, you're gonna have to be on stream. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I think it's just going to take some time of... Oh, hey. Poking at this. That's weird. Did you guys see that? Because I saw that. What is going on? What is life? What? Huh. Okay, I think we're gonna call it quits here. If anybody's up for messing with this, which by the way, you can test all of this stuff out on like any Linux computer. It's really easy to build AVRcraft and test it. So like Friday. Anyway, yeah, Friday's being particularly affectionate. Whoa, hi, buddy. Yeah, so if you guys want, you can go get a copy of AVRcraft and try to debug this and figure out why it is broken. I'll show you guys how to start it on a local server. So that would be cd git avr-craft demo x86 dumbcraft. You just say make in here. You run it just /dumbcraft, and then you can say multiplayer direct connection 127.0.0.1, and boom, now I'm in the server. This one's a little bit weird. I have an Enderman, and if I flip a switch, he moves. So I don't know. Actually, now I'm really curious. Maybe does this crash or does this not crash ever? So I'll let this run for a while. But yeah, if you guys are up for debugging this and playing around, that would be awesome. Again, it's only 1.11 that it supports, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go let this go. We have the ePaper display. It works. This is really terrible, but it works. And yeah. And I can type at around 100 words per minute, so. And it depends on what I'm typing. I can only type text at like maybe 60. If I'm programming, I can type pretty quick. Okay, well, thanks everybody for coming out. I'm sorry that StreamBuddy broke again, but maybe, I don't know. Wait, is it? No, it's still broken. Yeah, well, okay, Friday. It's, I think it's time for it to go. Thanks for everyone for coming out. I hope you have a great rest of your night.